Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for logging on to CBS News Colorado. It is time for your CBS News Colorado Daily Sportsline, brought to you as always by BetMGM, the king of sportsbooks. I am Michael Spencer. You can follow me on Twitter at MichaelCBS4. Coming off a good night on Thursday night, the last time we had this segment, Romy Bean joined us. She told us she liked Mikko Rantanen over 1.5 points. That was big time plus money. That cashed. I told you I liked the first goal of that game, which was game 2, to be between the 9-minute and the 60-minute mark. That cashed as well for plus money, no less. So, sitting pretty after Thursday, and we're also sitting pretty on our series futures bet that has the Avs minus 1.5 games. That's looking really good considering they're up 3-0 heading into tonight's Game 4. Speaking of Game 4, let's take a look at the betting lines for tonight. The Avs are the favorites yet again. The puck line paying out at plus 170. The over-under is at 7. It is juiced to the under. Not a big surprise there after the last 2 games. Things have really calmed down after that crazy Game 1. And the Avs to win is minus 135. Couple big notes for tonight. As we tape this, we still don't know who is going to be in net. My gut tells me it will be Pavel Francouz. However, Darcy Kuemper was on the ice today for morning skate. Jared Bednar wanting to keep his cards close to his chest. He's probably not going to reveal who his goalie is until he absolutely has to. No surprise there, right? We know Jared Bednar. He's given us a lot of the "we'll see" comments during this postseason run. So we'll see who the Avs goalie is going to be tonight. Also, no Nazem Kadri and no Evander Kane. Those 2 guys suspended. Kane was suspended for his hit on Kadri. Kadri injured. He's out for the rest of this series. So, that being said, I think you could play the under tonight, even though it's juiced to minus 135. I think under 7, I think you're going to see a tight game, especially considering that this is a closeout game at home, or a must-win game, I should say, for the Edmonton Oilers. The other thing I'm looking at tonight is Mikko Rantanen over 3.5 shots on goal. The over is at plus 125. I like a play on this, and here's why. Mikko had 5 shots in Game 1, only had 2 shots in Game 2, but then had 8 shots in Game 3. Now, the Avs were on the power play for a fair amount of that game. Didn't end up scoring, but that's where they got a lot of their shot chances. I think with no Nazem Kadri, Mikko Rantanen goes over his point total tonight. I like the pace that he has been on. I think that you could see him get probably 4 or 5 shots tonight. So I'm going to play Mikko Rantanen over 3.5 shots on goal tonight. That's plus 125. That is going to be my best bet. Stamp it for your CBS News Colorado Daily Sportsline, brought to you as always by BetMGM. Place your parlays, props, and futures at the King of Sportsbooks. Download the app today.